Hello, in this video I am going to show you how to set up Wine on Linux on a Ubuntu based machine, any Linux distro really. So what you want to do is open up your terminal. First of all, if you don't know what Wine does, Wine allows you to run exe executables, which are Windows applications on Ubuntu. And I've got a separate video covering this for Mac, so this is really useful if you're transitioning over from Windows. And honestly, most applications that you will probably need are available, or there are alternatives. But if for whatever reason you need to use a Windows-based application, this is the way to go. So first of all, open up your terminal. You can do it, search for it as well. But I've got a shortcut because I use it quite a lot. And let me minimize this. So you just want to type in lscpu. This will just give us information about our processor and the CPU operation modes. We want to check this. So because mine is 64-bit CPU, it supports 32-bit operations and 64-bit operations. If yours only says 32-bit, that means it's a 32-bit processor only. So on the next step, only install the 32-bit version of Wine. To install Wine, you just put sudo apt install Wine and you put 64 or 32, as we discussed just like 20 seconds ago. I'm not going to click enter because I've already done it, and the process can take a minute or so for it to do, so I'm not going to waste your time. At this point, just click enter. You'll ask you for your password because you've done a sudo command, which is super user do. Put in your password. Even though it won't be appearing in the terminal, that's fine, because for security measures it does not appear. Anything that it asks you to confirm is click Y confirming. Once you're done, it's installed, and you can literally type in Wine and run applications. So to run it, you locate your exe, and I've downloaded Notepad++, the portable version. And what we can do is type in Wine, then drag on the exe and click enter. As you can see, it has launched it, and we can use it as we normally would. Okay, so every single time we want to actually use this Notepad+ exe, we have to open up terminal and do this. This can be a bit cumbersome if it's something that we are actually going to be using on a regular basis. So let's actually create a shortcut for our terminal command. So what we want to do is open up some sort of text editor. I'm going to use Sublime. And I know the irony isn't lost on me that I've opened up another text editor, a more native one, to make the other one work. So in here, actually, first of all, let's save the file. You want to save it with any name, but the extension you want is .desktop. So the name I am going to choose is Wine, and don't want to search for it. Wine.desktop. Now in here, you put desktop entry in square brackets, then you put a version. You can select whatever version you have for, it won't be for Wine really, it'll be for, this Notepad++. So 7.6.4. 7.6.4. Now you're going to specify a name, so it's going to be Wine. I'll put a comment. This is just what it's doing. So I'm going to say Wine. I'm going to say not it's saying Wine. This is Notepad++. 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 Wine terminal shortcut. And click enter. Now you type in exec, so this is the command you want to actually execute. So equals Wine in the path of the exe, so this path here. So if you right click, copy, paste it, you'll literally just paste the path. Next, if you want an icon, you can just type in icon equals and then a particular icon. I'm going to leave this basically as an extra task for you. For the icon, you literally would, imagine if, I know this txt isn't the icon, but imagine if it was, you would literally just copy it, paste it, and that's how you would do the icon. But that is not the icon, and I want you to do that as an extra task. Next, we're going to say terminal equals false. This just says when you launch it, don't show the terminal. If you want to launch that as well so you can see any output, you can do. And we specify the type, which is an application. We specify the category, and that is also going to be application. Now save it. Last step, right click on the file, go to properties, permission, allow executing file as program. That means when we double click it, it will actually execute it. Double click this now, trust and launch, and any moment now, there we go, we have Wine that has been launched through that Notepad++ that has been launched through the Wine command. So that's how you install Wine, and more importantly, that's how you create shortcuts of your Windows applications using Wine and Terminal. If you have any questions about any steps of the process, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.